It was a young man in my circle. I had to correct him one time. He said, "Oh, bad things always happening." I said, "Oh, stop. No, don't ever think that. You still alive. You got to think positively. Yes, bad things will happen, but don't have that attitude of bad things always happening, because they always will. Because one thing, when you start thinking negative, when you start thinking in terms,
And that's something that that's something that I try to work on with Kat. You know, another thing me and my barber talk about is how you start a relationship and usually how it would finish. And I asked myself, did I start my relationship with Kat through negativity? Because I noticed that I'm not a big talker. I know y'all probably think like I talk a lot, but I'm a very quiet, reserved guy. I'm gonna turn up quiet. I'm an introvert, extrovert. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm very to myself, but I do talk, but I'm not really a big talker. So there's often time where Kat, she would start a conversation, and how she would start a conversation would be to point out something that may be negative of the world. And I try to get her to refocus, like, that's not how we should think. We shouldn't even think, if it's not a positive sentence that is coming out of your mouth, you're gonna irritate me. I don't want to have a irritating conversation because the conversation led with something negative. I don't care. There's nothing that is impossible, because if we just think positive, we will find the solution, and the solution will come. But to think negative always open the door for failure. Always open the door for, if you can see it for them, it can be seen for us. So I want to see positive for everybody around me. I want to think positive for every outcome. And if I'm not thinking positive, because usually what I'm thinking, I'm going to say. So if I'm not thinking positive, I'm keeping my mouth closed. I try not to get into a negative thought. And when I have negative thoughts, I have learned, once again, to catch them. I was not able to catch these thoughts months ago. I now can get in a negative thought and I get that out of there. Come on, why are you tripping? Reinforce yourself. Positive. Listen, y'all, we're gonna stomp our toe and be like, God, you know, we're gonna have some moments where we think negative. But do we have to speak those words? Do we have to let those negative thoughts just stay in there? We can change them. You have the power to say, that's gone. No, rewrite that. You can rewrite every code in your life. You can rewrite every habit in your life. So this is something that I try to teach in my household, like positive. Think positive, be positive. Don't even play with me on negative. She tests me because she think it's a game. So we have a conversation. She say something negative, and guess what I do? Click. Why you hung up on me? Because I told you I don't want to hear it. Anything, I was just joking with you. I don't want you to joke with me. I don't want you to joke with me about a negative thing. Don't play with it. We playing with fire when we start to think negative. What we allow to format in our brain, and we keep creating these patterns. Don't you think you're going to act on them? So how about let's turn the tides on this and try our best to force out positive thoughts. So therefore, the thoughts that we have can come out of our mouths. Man, I don't. Yesterday, and you know what? I got to give her some credit. Okay, yesterday I went to McDonald's. Y'all know I don't eat McDonald's, but I've been fucking with them fries lately. I don't know. I don't eat McDonald's, but I haven't ate McDonald's in years. Up until about last week. I haven't ate McDonald's in years. And I think it's because my daughter keep asking for chicken nuggets. So that's how I got fucked up on McDonald's. And I don't eat McDonald's. And, you know, I tell y'all about McDonald's. Don't fuck with McDonald's. But my daughter been eating these chicken nuggets. And I'm like, damn, she want chicken nuggets from McDonald's? So I'm like, okay, got the chicken nugget from McDonald's. And then I had some of the fries. Goddamn fries, man. Them fries. I'm just going to say this. I think McDonald's has the best fries in the world. The reason I don't eat McDonald's, because what I've been told is it's garbage food. And remember I said success leave clues? The people that I read about, the people that I hear about, they tell me to stay away from McDonald's. The people that own the level that I'm trying to get to, they say McDonald's is a place you stay away from. You don't go put that into your body. What they have to offer is fucking dog meat. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if it's literally dog meat, but I'm saying though, it's garbage waste of food. That's what I've been told. You know what I'm saying? So, by the people that I follow path of success, processed food, whether it's, you know what I'm saying, and like I said, you can say the nuggets too. So the processed food that we eat, they basically, these people that I follow, if you're not eating at home, then you shouldn't be eating. But of course, we are going to step out in a restaurant a time or two. But eating that type of food every day, you're not going to get to where I'm at. You need to eat at home. You need to learn how to cook. You know what I'm saying? So I may not know how to cook, but you know, Kat, she know how to cook. So I try to put myself in a position where I don't eat out. Now, when I'm solo dolo, of course I may eat out. But I try to go to restaurants that are a little more expensive. And this is why we have to make money. Because healthy food is expensive as fuck. Bro, this is what it made me see. This is what I don't like about the system that the world have created. The healthy food, you need money for. So that's why I had to work fucking hard, because I don't want to eat the garbage food, the toxic, the processed food. So I want to go to the good stores. I want to go to the good restaurant. I want to go to the good supermarket. So I don't eat the fucked up shit. So that shit costs a little more money. But back to the video.
What's bad is happening and everything. It's going to keep going because in a way.
My bad. Let me finish my story. So I was telling you. So I was at McDonald's, and because we talking about positive thoughts. The old me used to judge where a homeless person would spend my money. And this is why I say I'm proud of Kat, because yesterday, normally she would say something negative. But I was in McDonald's, and this lady came up to me, she said, can you buy me an iced coffee? That's how she said it. She said, can you buy me an iced coffee? Soft voice. And she said it like that, you know me. Now, she asked a couple people before me, but you know I'm on this path where I'm taught to give. I'm being trained to give. Give, share, bless. Abundance come to you. So I give. All right. So she asked everybody, they said no. but of course she got the right one. I'm being trained to give. So, yes, I'll buy it. She said, but I don't have anything. I said, just go order it. Now I'm not looking at her because I already looked at her. So I'm not giving her no eye contact. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm really like, you know what I'm saying? So I tell her to go order it. And, she like, I don't have no money. And I said, I just go order it. I'm going to take care of it. Now, guess what, y'all? I have an iPhone 6S. Why? The people I'm following, why should I upgrade my phone when it worked perfect? You get me? This is an iPhone 6S. This phone probably 6 years old. Y'all tell me how old this motherfucker is. This is an iPhone 6S. I know it got to be over 5 years old. I know. At least 7 or 8 generations ago. What y'all got now? The iPhone 15, 16? What's the latest iPhone? But just know I got one that oh. That's why do I need to upgrade my phone if nothing wrong with it and it worked properly? You know what I'm saying? So the lady that asked me for the iced coffee, my boy said when you really hungry, got the Android. The lady that asked me for the iced coffee, she said, that motherfucker from 2010. Hey, the motherfucker still work though. I can call, I can text, I can get on the internet. Listen, them motherfucker work on here. Don't watch your business, my boy. So the lady, she get a phone call, bro. The lady that asked me for the iced coffee that said, can you buy me an iced coffee? Get a phone call. Now I know an up-to-date phone because Kat got one. She can't get the updated phone because they got a family plan. So she on the new phone. So I know what it looked like. Yo, this woman pulled out a new iPhone and said, hello. I said, man, look at this shit here. Now that's what I'm saying in my head. This lady just hit me with the voice. Can you buy me a coffee? Pulled out the phone and said, hello. And started talking to somebody. Had it on speakerphone. My speakerphone don't even work that. Okay, I do want to make a disclaimer. My speaker don't work that good. I don't know, man. It's old, man. So she was able to put her shit on speakerphone and start talking. And somebody was asking her about something, and she was like, nah, I'm out. I like this motherfucker talking normal. But that ain't how she was talking to me just 2 seconds ago. So, but you guess what? I didn't worry about it. It's not for me to judge. It's just for me to give if I'm going to give and bless if I'm going to bless. I'm not going to think negative. So I didn't think negative. I didn't now say because you pull out a phone that's newer than mine, I'm going to take back what I said I was going to do for you. So, you know what I'm saying? I bought her the coffee and, I walked out, but, and I didn't think nothing else about it, and I was telling Kat the story, and normally Kat would say some negative shit, but I was proud of her because she just said, okay. And I was like, that was good because that showed me that, we're trying to think positive. Even in dark times, even in fucked up situations, we still trying our best to think positive. So I was happy to know that me telling her that story, she didn't say, damn, and she probably finished, woo, woo, woo. She didn't say none of that. All she said was, that's crazy. Because it was crazy, but it's okay. If she feel like she getting over on me by having me to buy her a coffee and, woo, 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 this, it's okay. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? People are going to try to manipulate you and take advantage of you. But guess what? You can choose how you want to react to that. You can react to that negatively or positively. and I choose to react positive. So whether she was getting over on me, it doesn't matter because I know I did a good deed. I know I did something that a person came to me and said they was in need, and I was able to be there to provide need and care. And that's all I wanted. Because my goal is to be able to help. I want to help. If you're getting over, I don't care. I know I bless my heart. Because my heart and my cup, I need to help. That's going to fill me up. I don't care what you do with it after I help you.